Let's have a look. All eyes to this man. Can he get it in the 102s? He's already on provisional pole. Can he extend it further? He's just out of the 102s, but it's a 103.017 and extends his gap at the top. Raxi was not improving in that first sector. He's heading to the second sector line. He is improving by a tenth and a bit. Needs a lot more than that in the final sector if he wants to challenge Sound Coral today. And can it be the Aston Martin on pole? The man who wins and dominates races. Oh, it's very close with, I think, Brian Pottsay. Oh, who was that in an RB? I'm not sure. It goes way too deep, and Raxi is out of contention.
Absolutely. Exotic is improving 7 thousandths, it said, in the first sector. I think that would have been very off-putting for Raxi there at the line. But yeah, 300ths improvement from Exotic. This could take him ahead of Tixie if he can improve and keep on improving by this badge in the final couple of corners.
Here we go with Exotic then. Final 2 corners to go. Is there any time in turn 10? We'll have to wait and see as he comes around it. Looks pretty neat there. And DRS to the line for Exotic. Puts it up to P2. Great lap from Exotic, who's promoted to the front row alongside Pulsar to Sound Coral. Zachary Munn's on a lap. He went way too deep. Money Game's not on a lap as well. So I think that's qualifying done. Here we go then, folks. His Sound Coral on pole position. It's 5 red lights as the silence breaks and the battle begins here in the Styrian Hills. Exotic with a dream star in the inside line of Sound Coral, and he's taking the lead. But the XE goes to Sound Coral. It's going to be side by side as we go to turn number 2 and turn number 3. Who's got the inside line? It's Exotic. Can he take the lead of this race, or can Sound Coral hit it well around the outside? We've got 3 wide behind, which has baffled me for a second. Nanu, Connor, Thunderino, and Zachary Munn all squabbling for positions, but as we go down to turn number 4, it's Exotic who takes the lead of the race, but Sound Coral diving back, but no, Exotic takes the lead. Sound Coral in P2, but they're squabbling all over the field.
Absolutely, and the disastrous starts continue for Vojtazluva, who got spun off in turn 1. So yeah, Vojtazluva back to the back of the field. We've got D going round the outside of Jesek there, and he makes the move stick as well.
Exotic, Sound Coral and Raxi looking to squabble once again, and it's going to be Raxi who's putting the pressure on Sound Coral. He's diving down the inside of Sound Coral, and the Aston Martin, the championship leader and reigning champion, gets through on the Mercedes.
Yeah, I think there's a Ferrari running right there towards the back of the field. That might have been Lewis Piper, but they're back at it at the front.
Yeah, they are. Here we go then with Raxi and Sound Coral is fighting back and into turn number 6 and 7. He's diving to the inside line. You don't see many here. Holding it round the outside is Raxi and holds it well enough. Vojtazluva, heroic effort, is actually nearly back in it.
Yeah, wide from F1 corner, and that's going to allow Thunderino down the inside. Bit better exit for him, obviously not running wide. Compromising the line, they're going side by side into turn 1. Raxi and Sound Coral. Bit of tyre talk as well just before we get to turn 3. Most of the field on mediums, but we've got a few hard runners, but back over to Mr. Bagnall.
Yeah, here we go on the route up to turn number 3. Sound Coral looking to the inside on Raxi. Raxi covers it off by going for a move on Sound Coral at turn number 3. It's turned into a fight for P3, to a fight for the lead for Raxi. And can he make this move on Exotic on the route down to turn number 4? Blocking the inside line is Exotic, who's later on the brakes. Around the outside for the Aston Martin. Inside line for the Williams. The Williams nudging ahead so far, but Raxi coming back as we head to turn number 6. But no, it's Exotic who just forces that Williams through once again into that race lead. Here is Raxi, Sound Coral into the pit lane for the first time in this race, and surely it's going to be hards at this stage, or mediums for Raxi. So it is going to be a 2-stop today, Ben. Ooh,
absolutely. Raxi onto the mediums.
Tixie and Exotic, both blue cars fighting this one out. One inside has got pink, the other one outside is just a bit darker. But as we head down to turn number 4, Tixie with the inside, Exotic with the outside, still running side by side, now interrupted by a big green tractor or Robin Brain. Oh, I thought we were going to go 3 wide for a second. Around the outside, Tixie goes, and there it goes, Exotic on Robin Brain. And
yeah. Robin was sideways throughout the entire corner. I thought he was going to go around then, but he did well to keep it, to be fair.
I'm going to say.
Medium, hard. Interesting strategy. But
there goes
is
Raxi.
It the right one? Raxi's through. But he's got traffic as Raxi, and he's got to clear Money Game pretty quick. And he's not as far ahead as I thought he would have been. Sound Coral, we know he's got a good pace. He's got a good pace, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm quite shocked he's only there.
To the end on those tyres now, along with vojtazluva as...
Whoa.
Where's he off?
I don't know where he's going. I mean, he's just trying to give way. He's out. Does he have a disconnect?
I think his wheel might have gone then.
Yeah, it looked like it. I don't think we can blame him for that. Robin Brain takes a drive through. Why? He's just having a nightmare. And I was riding on board with him. I don't even know why, but I was.
No one got to pit anyway, so they're all in pretty much the same sector. So no gains there for anyone. So it's okay anyway. Tixie. Oh my god.
Tixie 10-second penalty. Nightmare day for Tixie. That's second driver to pick up a 10-second after Thunderino. But Soundcall needs to use that grip advantage on the exit of turn number 4. As there goes Jacek, just letting him through, and that's really going to help Soundcall now to push on in this race. You have DRS as well on Raxi to close up even more, and that is masterful from the Mercedes, who's now right on the rear of our race leader, our championship leader, and he's back through into the net race lead for Soundcall. But he had the 3-second time penalty. Wow, big push here, Soundcall, mate.
Absolutely good recovery as well from vojtazluva. He's just getting overtaken from Exotic. But yeah, still points. It's looking like on the card for him.
Whoa! Lewis Piper and vojtazluva coming together. Oh, no, not vojtazluva. Lewis Piper and Jacek, sorry. Coming together slightly there at turn number 4. Lewis Piper stays ahead.
F1 Jacek. Connor, by the way. What a strat.
How's he got there?
I don't know.
How has he actually got there?
He's on for a great result. Oh, looking down thinking, where's Connor gone? Is he retired? And then he's up in B3.
Oh, these two Ferraris trying to do an under. Lewis Piper, Nanu and Jacek fighting very hard at this phase. And there goes Nanu to the inside line on his teammate and gets the inside line and gets the move done. And so does D, who's looking to the inside line of the former champion, Lewis Piper. And he's going to have the outside line at turn number 6. Can he make it stick? Oh, it's very close between the pair. This could be crucial for D if he wants to keep points scoring tally. Keeps it going. Is it still around the outside at turn number 7? Surely doesn't make this one stick. Lewis Piper, he's in the wall. Yeah, here we go then, the final tour here in the Styrian Hills. It's been Soundcall and Raxi who have stole the show out front. Connor's somehow in P3. I don't know how he's done it, but as we make our way up to turn number 3, Raxi is going to the inside line and he isn't holding back before the DRS, so that is going to allow Soundcoral to grab the DRS down to turn number 4, and we're going to pretend like this is on track and this is how it is. Soundcoral with the DRS, but Raxi with the inside line. Can he keep his nose in there for turn number 4? Soundcoral does get back through. Raxi looking to the inside line but goes slightly too deep, and Soundcoral is going to take the lead and win this one out on track. But with that 3-second time penalty, I don't think he's going to keep it. Liam Doherty and Tixie are running side by side on the exit of turn number 3. He's going to have to slot behind us. Tixie's got the better exit on the final lap of this race. It's not going to matter. He's got loads of penalties anyway. And here we go with Soundcoral. He is going to cross the line once again, just like it in Saudi Arabia. Cross the line, he got a third position, but it got taken away from him in the steward's room. But it might have to be the same scenario again as we head to the line, and it's going to be Soundcall who wins it on track, but it's going to be Raxi who wins it without a penalty, and it's going to go to the stewards to see if Soundcall can get it to move Connor with P3 and onto the podium. We don't know how he's done it, but mega strategy from Connor to get onto the podium and up 4 positions, and he's done a magnificent job from P7 up onto the podium. Well done, Connor. Liam Doherty takes P4, the Exotic in P5, and it's vojtazluva, Jacek, Nanu, then D in P9. I thought everyone were gonna like be here because it's my birthday tomorrow, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's your birthday, so I'm gonna come here."
So do happy birthday.
But it's
Hey,
fine.
to
No,
you.
we're not doing that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alex.
Back, no, but
Happy birthday to you.